we'll see the Miami Hurricanes taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Canes will kick this away to get us going here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. There's the handoff. Breaks into open space. Tackle made to lose the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Iamale Alba. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw behind it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First and 10 now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here's the handoff. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have with this running back position.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Try and muscle for the first down. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. A pass in the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This quarterback on fire today. Might have to try the extra point. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit low as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. Coverage team brings down the returner. doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Great move in the open field. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. Chris, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. And in first down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. This lead. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
He's past the marker and still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback still with the football.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And now the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Brings up second down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Hurricanes! That's how you finish a play. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And there's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Miami 21, UCLA 0.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught, second down now. The defense with more pre-snap movement. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the touchdown, Miami. Too much speed for the defense.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. High completion sets up an important third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. He gets loose. They finally make the stop, and the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Nice grab. It's Matthews. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pass is caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Breaks free. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
First down here for this offense. Now here's the toss play. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go, here we go.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Makes a nice move there. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UCLA 7.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. First play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Cox. And that will pick up the first down. Spotted at 38. Kirk Mark, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver inbound.
The ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Keeping it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone.
Burger! Here we go, set!
On the run, it's Pringle. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Leaning on the run game here late. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Well, 3rd down, this offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football, and now we got a 4th down situation.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner looking to make a play here. Oh, and he's got some space here. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown and begin the drive with excellent field position. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go. So
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Handoff to the right side. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, UCLA. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off, and when he said they're playing it to the final whistle, and the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback just takes a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And it's a kneel down.